Dr. Yaw Baah, thank you very much for speaking to us this morning. Yeah. Government says they've now extended the time to 30th December for you to accept the offer that they've put on the table. And of course, the pension funds need an indication from you before they can accept or reject. Already they say they are not accepting, but if you say they should accept, I'm sure they will be in a position to do that. What do you say?
Oh, we will never accept that offer. Never. You see, we don't think that morally, we don't think that you incur some debt and you want pensioners to pay. It doesn't make sense. So we will fight on this until we win. We are not going to accept any offer. We have put it very, very clear to the government that yes, we are in serious crisis. It is a terrible crisis. We think it's self-imposed. Ghana was behaving like a Gulf state. I think we have so much money building cathedrals and so on. Now we are in serious debt, and we don't think it is the pension who should suffer for it. Of course, they have already excluded, people with more money than they need, and they have gone bad credit bills and so on. But then you come and ask a pensioner to pay part of it or suffer for your indebtedness. It doesn't make sense. So we are making that. We have been invited this morning. I'm driving towards there. We are going to meet with the minister. But it is not a matter of negotiation. We are not going to negotiate it. We are going to continue to ask government to exclude pensioners from this. Because already pensions are too low in this country. And even if you cannot prove it, how do you go and put the little that the pensioner has? A significant number of pensioners have only 300 Ghana cedis a month. Can you imagine these people being asked to suffer for Ghana's indebtedness? We don't understand. And I don't think anybody can convince organized labor that we should accept any offer, which is less than total exclusion of pensioners from this. Our position is very clear, and we have made it very clear to the government. Yes, we will go. I mean, some of us were thinking, some of our organized labor groups were thinking, don't let us go and waste our time. But I think it is a sign of respect that the minister wants to talk to us. We will go and listen to him. But we are not going to negotiate. It's a done deal. It's not negotiable. On the 27th of December, if government hasn't done anything, we have already called all workers of Ghana to withdraw their services. So our position is very, very clear, and we are not going to negotiate. I want to emphasize
that. Even though you're going to sit at a table with government, you are saying what we will essentially tell them is that exclude us, that's all.
We are going to sit to listen to them, and what we expect government to do is that, yes, we have heard you. Pensioners are completely excluded from this deal. That's what we expect government. Anything short of that, we will leave the room and go away.
Wow. And by 27th December, you are saying all workers?
It's not by 27th. 27th onwards. What you are saying is that from 27th of December, we will withdraw our services until government excludes pensioners from this. We cannot allow poor pensioners to come and pay Ghana's debts. It is not right morally. We also have legal basis for what we are doing. I don't want to even go there. The moral basis is enough. We don't let governments to come and impose burdens on the most vulnerable people in society. That's what we are saying.
And I'm surprised you're saying, you seem to be suggesting that there's no room for negotiation anymore.
There is no room for negotiation. This issue is not negotiable. We will never allow pensioners to pay Ghana's debts. We have asked the government to take them out, and then they can discuss with any hole that is created after they are taking all pension funds from this, let's discuss whatever we can do together to deal with that. But we will never negotiate pensions in any form included in this deal. We cannot allow that. And it will never stand. We will fight on this until, as I have told you, there's no room for loss. We are going to fight until.
Doc, you're driving on your way to that meeting, so I guess we'll speak to you after that meeting is done and see what the outcome will be. Thank you very much for speaking to us.
The outcome is known. Don't worry about outcome. We know it.
Oh, Doc, thank you.
If government gives us what we have asked, exclude pensioners from this. That day, that today, we will call another press conference and call off the strike. If government doesn't do that, we will be on strike until government does it.
And you insist all workers, which means we are talking about health sector, education.
Everybody. Yesterday at our press conference, all organized labor groups were together. And this is the first time in many years that we are calling all workers in this country to stay away from work. And that I can imagine the seriousness, and government should see it like that.
And you say you can imagine the seriousness, because I was just asking about, especially the health sector, where doctors are involved, being away from work, the impact alone.
Yeah. You see, organized labor, we are very reasonable people. So, yesterday we felt it was group meeting, and I don't want to disclose what we have planned. For now, the message out there is that all workers should be on strike on 24. And we are hoping that we won't get there. But if we get there, organized labor, we are very reasonable people. We will make sure that the most vulnerable people, especially our brothers and sisters who are in hospital in very critical conditions, we will know what to do about them.
Does that include those of us in the private sector?
Everybody who has pension in this country has the duty to join us. You shouldn't sit there in that studio and think that everybody should go on the street or stay at home and then you can go to work and then they will protect your pension. If you have a pension in this country, we are fighting for you. Perhaps you are not an old lady or an old man today, but one day you will. And what they are doing now, especially the second tier, you earn what you contribute plus the returns on investment. They are saying that in 2023, 0% increase. In 2024, 5%. 2025 onwards to 2037, 10%. Inflation today, let me remind your listeners, is over 50%. It doesn't make sense. You can do this to other things, but not pensions.
And let me end by asking, you said this is self-imposed. We're acting like a Gulf state. What do you mean when you said that?
I mean, Ghana was behaving as if we have so much money. We don't have that much money. That is why we thought we have extra money to do everything, including building jobs. When so many Ghanaians are sharing water with dogs and cats and goats, we shouldn't do this to ourselves. That's why I say it's self-imposed. Unnecessary projects, spending money on cathedrals. How can you justify the construction of a cathedral in this country? Not only the construction, look at the number of houses that were demolished. And you appeal to pensioners to pay your debt. Master, is that how we manage resources of a poor country like Ghana?